Howdy, folks. Late start Shabby today. How's it going? Late start Shabby's back. Is he? Or is this his first time? No, I think we've seen late start Shabby before a few times. Can't play long today. Got some stuff. It's Monday. You know, gotta catch up. All right. Speaking of catching up, let's catch up on some moose hunting in Forsaken Airfield. Hey, kids. Hey, Rootbeard. How's it going? Let's see if our situation has improved over here or not. Let me go outside and see if I can't remember if I left something, like maybe left a fire. I can't remember what was going on. Let's see what the weather is at least. Okay, beautiful weather. Look, I stood my footprints, so I was just out here. Alright, so we have a little bit of food. Okay. Alright, I think I'm afraid to stay here too long. I'm afraid. You died.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
TLD? You died in TLD? Got a pot. Okay. There must be a story here. There's got to be a story here. Alright, let's pop in here. I'm trying to figure out what Rootbeard's talking about. No, just dumb luck? Okay. I feel like there should be an exclamation point behind, you know, at the end of that sentence, though. Unless you're just calm about your existence. Maybe you are. Maybe you're a cool character. I mean, I can honestly say Rootbeard's probably a cool character. No probably about it. Okay, well let's still need to recover our health. Let's just pass time. Let's pass time. I can't play long today, so I wanna try to get some things done. I say we spend the night here. Let's go out and check out. Let's just check a couple more times before we, you know, call it a night. Surely annoyed.
Drop any of this
Not
gear.
calm, but surely annoyed. I think we need to, like, I think we're checking too frequently. I don't think this is necessary. Because I think the cycle is something like every 48 hours, the game rolls to see if a moose will spawn in or not. I think it's something like that. And then once it spawns in, it's there for 12 days, I want to say. 8 to 12 days, let's say. Something like that. I'm kind of making those numbers up, but not... It's not based on nothing. It's not based on nothing. I'll say that. Okay, so let's just chill here. Pass some time, and then we'll go to sleep. I'm gonna need to eat some meat. Yeah, looks like it. Well, we'll worry about that in a sec. Let's just pass some time. I want to get to the point where I can heal myself all the way back up. That would be ideal. Hey, Lady Q. Lady Q coming in on YouTube and on Twitch. Good to see you, Lady Q. I was cleaning up the hunting lodge, prepping for the update, went outside and immediately got attacked by a wolf. Oh no. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. I hate whenever you put so much work into it, you know? Did you cheat death? Or actually, I don't know if you... Do you have... I mean, is cheating death available if you don't have the DLC? I can't remember if you have the DLC or not. Yes, thank you, Lady Q. Oh, Rootbeard's over on YouTube now too. All right, got all our bases covered. Just in case I miss one message, then you can hit me up on the other one. Okay, what time is it? Let's go outside and check one more time, get some meat. I mean, there's a wolf that will spawn in around here too. Oh, look at this. Aurora, so there's definitely no moose now. But yeah, there is a potential that I could come out of that hatch and have a wolf coming at me. Okay. No signal here. Too far away. Too far away. Let's grab some meat and then we'll call it a night. I have no DLC, but was playing on Switch and Cheat Death is not available yet. Oh, dude, that hurts. I hate it whenever you're just like, yeah, I'm just tidying up here. You're not necessarily doing something that like is kind of a life or death situation. You're just doing something that you don't even have to really. You don't have to do this, you know. But you were sorry. Am I making it worse? I'm making it worse, aren't I? I'll just say I'm sorry. I'm sorry it happened. Always sucks. Okay. All set. Now let's just get some. Wait a minute. Actually, hang on. Well, it doesn't matter. I was just gonna see how much I can sleep right now. You know, I just had an idea. Maybe we should make some tip-ups. Maybe we should make some tip-ups while we're just hanging here. I want to resupply on this. We just need fishing tackle. I need line. Okay, we do have a gut here. Do I have a... Actually, wait a minute. Okay. We do have a gut. So we can make a couple of tip-ups. We already have one, so we'll have 3 tip-ups. That's pretty much... That's enough to get going. That's enough to get going. You need a workbench to make a tip-up. Or, sorry, a line. That's what... It's a 3-step process to make a tip-up. Sorry, I wasn't prepared for this. Now I feel like I'm... Let's see, tip-up. Where the hell is it? Okay. Well, I do at least know that. You do need a workbench, okay. Oh, there's a couple more here. Let's see. Are those cured? Nope. Okay. Alright, well let's make some tip-ups. Actually, hang on. Wait a second. I need sticks for that. See, that's what I was wanting to check. If you... Tip-up. Oh, fishing tip-up. That's why I couldn't find it. Oh, look at all the sticks we have. We have a ton of sticks. Okay. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Actually, I'm just now realizing I'm probably going to run out of metal. I think that's what my problem's going to be. If we only had a hacksaw. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, here. Okay. You have to do it outside of the workbench to do this. Okay, here we go. Oh, we do have 5 hooks. Sweet. Okay, excellent. So we can make 2 lines, or 2 things of tackle, and then we can make our tip up. Here we go, baby. All right. do it. Okay. It's fine. I need to put more hours on my Switch to get badges. Oh, okay. Well, that's the silver lining, I guess. Another tip up. Crank it out. I got all my hides curing and cured in preparation for the Great Wildlife Refresh. There you go. No curved balls for Lady Q. I am looking forward to that as well. Absolutely. I'd like to make one more tip up, but I'm not sure. I don't think I have. Let's see what I need. Fishing tip up. Alright, we need metal. And more line. That's it. Okay. I'll be on the lookout for that. Almost got excited. Ruined whetstone. Oh my god. What is that back there? Okay, just... Alright, Shabby, let's go. I never did my thorough search of this with a light source. Oh, I have a new theory on the whereabouts of my lantern. I think it's in the cave by the rope clump. That's where I think it's at. That's my guess. So I might make a trip. I know when we leave here, I might go into the cave and get that lantern because it is a problem. It's an issue. I guess we don't need to sleep 10 hours. We probably can heal from here. We can heal all the way up with this amount of time. Okay. Here we go. What'd you do fun? Tell me about it. I like fun. I'm a fan of fun. Alright, let's see if we got a moose now. I'll take this book. Oh, nice clear day. Excellent. And you gotta be careful about the wolf. Like standing around here with meat in your pocket, not a good idea.
I wonder if I can drop any of this
Alright, I
gear.
see the log that I always mistake for a moose down there. I wish I could see the whole pond, but I can't. Let's make a little jaunt down there and come back. And then we'll figure out if we're gonna stay another day or not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we should stay another day. I really don't know. Not stinky. Got her 2 bear coats though, I do know that. I was frustrated on my Voyager run. Traversing with the Travois a bit of pain to deal with. Yeah, it is. I mean, depending on where you're going, there are just certain areas where it's just so many, like, unloading and then loading, you know, it's just, yeah, it can be just a giant pain in the butt. You're almost better off just making a new one in another region. I found the bear in Broken Rail was sleeping in his cave, so I built a fire at the entrance and then shot him full of arrows. Oh, he was trapped in there because of the fire. That's awesome. Fish in a barrel, baby. Wonderful.
Starting to feel numb.
Alright, well let's pick up some sticks and head on back up.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
Look at all these sticks. How wonderful. Alright, let's peek over here a little bit and see what's going on. Oh, not much. Not much is going on. I'm tempted to go over to the helicopter that's on the other side of the map and camping the moose over there. But, you know, at the same time, maybe if I'm just more patient and just wait this out, it might pay off. I just don't know. I just don't know. All is fair in love in the long dark. That's right, Lady Q. Whatever it takes to survive, you know? Whatever it takes. The only time I really feel guilty about anything is whenever and I'm starting to get over this now, but whenever I just shoot a bear and I just take its hide, or a moose or whatever, I always feel a little guilty about that. Hey, sometimes you gotta be ruthless though. I camped 7 days for the moose to show up at the lodge. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, I've camped. I think probably the longest I've camped is probably 7 days as well. 7 or 8 days. I camped at the Ash Canyon fishing hut. The broken fishing hut. And eventually it showed up. Took forever though. Or seemed like it. I just wish I was, if I were fishing, then you can just camp. I mean, for as long as your fuel runs out, you're good to go. But we're gonna run out of food probably in 2 days. And I don't want to be, I'm gonna have some I'm started thinking long term here. I'm gonna start running into some issues, I think. I wonder if we can go up this way. I'm gonna start running into some issues with just kind of my long-term, because I'm running out of cattails, and so traveling from place to place, we're gonna have to carry stakes with us to get from one place to the next, and I don't know, man. It's gonna be tricky. I've never done that before. I've never done it before. Birdie boy, howdy. I have a question. I have my main base in Coastal Highway. Well, there's your mistake right there. I'm just kidding. And would like to get the technical backpacking Ash Canyon. What do I need to make the trip and get back? How do I know how much food is enough? I'm playing on stalker mode as well. Any tips? Okay. Well, I mean, to me, like, the best traveling food are cattails. I would stock up on cattails. And there's a ton of cattails also in Ash Canyon. So just, you know, actually, I don't know if you've picked the cattails on the lake in Timberwolf Mountain, but there's a ton of cattails there too. You can probably cruise by just on cattails, is if you want to travel kind of light and just, you know, eat on the road as you go along. So that's what my advice would be for as far as just maintain your calories. And let's see. I don't know, like my advice on the, so if you know your routes in Ash Canyon, you know, I would pick a route that you're familiar with, that you can do it. I mean, that you're confident that you can do it. And then you know, depending on which way you go, you know, you're going to have those wolves. If you go behind the waterfall, if you go that route, you're going to have about 5 wolves. Actually, you're playing Stalker, so there'll be like 6 wolves up there. And, I mean, you might just want to just go through there with a flare. Just have a flare going when you go through there. Because that's probably the most dangerous part of the trip, is getting past those wolves. Yeah, if you have a weapon, yeah, that's true. I mean, food's never... I don't know, I'm just thinking about traveling. Root beard, I don't know. Some people don't like to be stinky when they're traveling, so I don't know. I'm always just opt for cattails. But that's how Shabby does it. I'm 23 days into this walkthrough, and to be honest, it's my third longest play. Nice, good job. And I have a rifle with barely any rounds. Oh no. I have fish, bear, deer. I live at the gas station. Haven't been outside my region on a previous playthrough. I'd choose Pleasant Valley. And yeah, it's not so pleasant. Pleasant Valley's not pleasant. I don't know, man. I mean, I think this is like a good, like, just think of it as a learning experience, you know? Like, you might not be successful, and that's okay. But go for it, you know? Go for that. Because, I mean, I feel like that's one of the, that's like that's a very good learning experience, I think, going all the way up there. Like, logistics. That's what I was trying to think of. Just the logistics of getting the backpack and coming back to your base. That is, you're going to learn so much just doing that. So, I say go for it, man. Just go for it. You'll get a ton of matches. That's true. Rootbeard's got some good advice. Listen to Rootbeard. Broth also doesn't smell. Broth. He's a big proponent of broth. So you're gonna get a broth bias in Rootbeard's advice always. I'm just teasing you, man. Yeah, you get a ton of matches though, so don't worry about matches so much. But like I said, man, I would just like think of it as just a learning experience. I know everyone hates to lose their run, but I mean, you're just gonna have to lose runs along the way to get better. It's just part of it. Is it a bad idea to bring meat? I see, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't bring meat, but Rootbeard might have a different opinion. But I say, like, just stick with your cattails and whatever you find along the way. You know, ketchup, chips, you know, whatever. Peanut butter. You can even find peanut butter on Stalker. You'll get more ammo at the summit. That's true. If Purdy Boy does the go to Ash Canyon and then goes up to the summit, that's the way I always do it. But that might be, that might be also another like whole nother thing for you. I don't know if you've been up to the summit before. Yeah, I would rely on cattails and whatever you find along the way. That would be my advice. But you know what? If you do stop, so let's say you find a deer carcass. I would like go ahead, cook it all the way up, eat all of the meat right there on the spot, and then keep on going. Like to me, I always fill up on meat if I'm like if I'm in a spot where I'm staying for a bit. I just eat all of the meat that's there, fill all the way up, as much as you can on meat, and then continue on. That's how I travel. But that's just one Shabby's opinion. On Stalker, the summit is like the best. It's like it's Nirvana. It's the peak. It's the peak of loot. Yes, absolutely. Make sure you have a hacksaw when you go though. On Stalker, the summit is like a priority, number one. Go there, because you'll get so much stuff. I mean, you're almost guaranteed 2 expedition parkas, almost guaranteed. I almost always get wool pants, or the snow pants. Almost always get snow pants. I almost get 2 expedition parkas every single time. You'll probably get insulated boots or mucklucks. Probably insulated boots, I bet. And then just a ton of other stuff like hatchets, matches, guns. A lot, just so much stuff. I always go, to me, like the clothing is the best thing because you can't get those clothes on Interloper. So whenever I go on Stalker and I get to the summit, I'm so excited to get expedition parkas because they're just so amazing. Sorry, I'm just standing here talking. I'm sorry, folks. What time is it? I don't know what I should do here. I think maybe let's pass a couple of hours. I should be doing something productive, but I don't think I have anything productive to do. At least I don't think. Maybe I could go make maybe we can make a make some more arrows, possibly. Yeah, we don't get shock and awe much anymore after years of playing. It's just a big yawn fest. Red Long Johns. Oh, yes. Wonderful. Man, just think if you had binoculars. I mean, you could see... I could check the other moose spot right now. If I just had binoculars. And then, where's the other one? The other one's like... Yeah, it's like right out there. Let's see here. Don't fall off the cliff, Shabby. Let's see. Oh, yeah, yeah. Wait. You know what? Hang on now. I mean, right there where my dot is, that's where the moose spawn is. Over there. There's another moose spawn, and then there's another moose spawn right... Let's see... You can't make the fishing hut out, but I think it's like back... I want to say it's right there. That's the other moose spawn. Now see if you had binoculars... Then we'd be set. Alright, well speaking of arrows, let's go make some arrows. Let's just do something productive here. And I think what I'm going to do is tomorrow, we're leaving tomorrow. And I'm going to go, I don't know where I'm going to go yet. I might go to the, I might go into the cave, but that would require us using a match, and I don't know if I want to do that yet. Maybe we'll just go over to the other helicopter. The other moose spawned by the helicopter crash. Maybe that's what we should do. Okay, we have 4 arrowheads. Okay, where it is. Okay, there we go. Alright. Got this place figured out now, man. Here we go. $37%. That knife could go at any second. Any second. You use your accessibility features to zoom in. Oh man. Hacker over there. Rootbeard's hacking. Yep, there's some there. You're right. You're right, Lady Q. In the dam. Yep. Stuck in the door. That's right. That's right.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
I always get that. There's actually another arrow that you'll find arrows at the I know you're not good, probably won't go here, but the depot. There's like there's a tower next to the depot, and I always find arrows up there too. You can? I didn't know that, Rootbeard. You can find arrows by beachcombing. I didn't know that. Is the mine going from Coastal Highway to Pleasant Valley have worthy loot? Well, the Cinder Hills mine has well, see, this is Interloper. I was gonna say it has a stem, but I don't know if there's a stem on Stalker or not. I'm not sure. But you'll find a fair amount of good loot in the mine. Plus, you get coal. That's really the key to me, as far as like traveling goes and being safe, is having coal always. And I always travel with at least 10 coal, but usually have more than that. But you know, that's again, I think coal is life out here. That's right. That's right. All right, are we... Okay, just keep going. Okay. All right. And that is that. So let's go... Okay, here we go. So I can just barely make it out. I think I'm gonna go, so in the morning we're gonna go, we'll just go over to the other moose spot and then try to get some food. Whether it be wolf or rabbit or deer, whatever we come across is in deep trouble. Not long for this world. Shabby's a coming. Alright, no moose spawn, looks like. There may be some arrows at Mountaineer's Hut. Yeah, I don't know it that well. I don't know my stalker spots that well. Okay, now I'm thinking, like, what am I gonna leave here? Should we take the tip-ups? We should take them with us. Oh, we're getting the cabin fever. I said that like an old person. We're getting the cabin fever. Got 9 cattails. See, this is what I'm worried about right here. Because this means we're always gonna have to be hunting every time we go anywhere. We're gonna have to be hunting every time. Okay. I think I actually might go... Maybe we should just sleep in that cave. The nearby cave. I like that cave. We don't really need to heal, so... I don't have to do a really long sleep or anything like that. So let's just go down to the cave, and then we'll leave from there tomorrow. Trying to think what I should take. I want to take my pot. I'm going to leave a lot of this stuff here, because we're going to... You know, we'll be back. We're definitely going to be coming back. Should I take the ham with me over to the other cottage, or what? I don't know. Alright, I think we're good. I think that's it. Watching Shabby on the Twitch, getting the cabin fever. No, don't take any ropes. Don't take a rope. You don't need a rope. Actually, there's a way to I'm trying to think. Okay, so the only rope you really have to have, yeah, you'll find them. You'll find ropes. Usually, like, if there's a need for a rope, there will be a rope supplied by the game almost every time. But if you really need a rope to drop down to go to the gold mine, you just go past the rope and just keep going, and then you'll end up at a rope climb, and you can just grab that rope, pull it off, and then reattach it to the gold mine climb, and you'll be good to go. If you really need a rope, but you probably won't. Okay, so we're gonna go down to the cave. I'm gonna take a little bit of food with me. Let's take the porridge because it doesn't stink.
I'm
All
not
right.
sure I can carry much more.
Let me think for a second. Do I need to take the pot or the skillet? Let's take this. I don't think I need this. Well, let's take the skillet. I might need to make pies at some point. You can go. I know, Lady Q. I almost mentioned that. That's why I was sort of stalling a little bit because I was thinking if I wanted to mention the way to goat down. There is a way to goat down. You don't need the rope at all to get down to the gold mine, but I don't know. I didn't want to explain all that and because if I'm trying to describe it, I might tell you the wrong place, or you might misunderstand where I'm saying, and then get yourself killed. You know, I don't want to be responsible for that. I can't have that weighing on my conscience. Twitch, YouTube, you can watch his how-to videos. Yeah. Oh, Bashrobe has the best videos for sure. Oh man, this actually might be a nice time to go. Well, no, I want to give it one more day on the moose, so don't leave yet. We don't want to leave just yet.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I can't believe it's taken me this long to get a moose. But I don't even know if I've seen a moose yet on this run. I probably saw a moose on like day 2 or something like that. And then that's it. Yeah, Blades has some good videos as well. I haven't seen any big fishes, you know, like how-to type videos. But yeah, Big Fish is an amazing player as well. I just like the way Bashrobe lays out his videos. Are very well organized and everything's just explained so well and clearly. And just the amount of research that he puts into it is insane. What is that? Oh, is that probably my fire? Oh yeah, it's my fire pit from earlier. Okay. Okay, one little last look at the pond, and we're going up to our cave here. This is a good cave. This is an excellent cave. I remember it being pretty warm. I don't specifically remember, but I do remember making a mental note that this is a warm cave. He had some memento I should watch those. That's something I never do. I never go for the caches. Yeah, he gets in. Yeah, Lady Q. Bashrobe gets into the nuts and bolts of the game, for sure.
Feels like night is coming.
All right, let's see what it feels like. 17 in here, baby. All right. Now we just sit here and play solitaire, I guess. I think these are all small T's. Yeah, okay. Probably should have brought more water. Oh well. Oh man. See, this is life without matches. It's just kind of boring. Let me see if there's anything, any choring I can do at all. I don't think so. I gotta make some deer skin boots. That's something else I need to do. Maybe just go ahead and just do this. It'll let me. Yes. Alright. Yeah, we have no whetstone, so we can't do any sharpening. Alright. Yeah, not much to do. I mean, I have these to break down, but whatever. Actually, let's do, yeah, yeah, frostbite. I got it. Let's see, how did I get it? Let me try to remember how I got it. I was in, oh yeah, I was in zone of contamination. I was just doing like a meat run type thing, I think. I think that's what, oh, no, 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 I remember now. I was in the mine. You know, like there's a mine above Idle Camp. There's a mine up there, and there's some water over there, and I took my boots off. That's it. Rubeard remembers. Yeah. I took my boots off to go in the water, and then I forgot to put them back on. This is something real dumb, you know? Got another aurora, or no? Just a beautiful clear night. How about that? Can't quite see the pond from here. There is a wolf somewhere nearby. Man, it'd be cool if you could get up on this thing. Oh well. Yeah, can't quite see the... You can kind of see the pond. Now, we'll just wait till tomorrow. Okay. We'll sleep for, yeah, let's just sleep for 3 hours. Why not? Oh, hey, Jamie Reno. Welcome in. Oh, and Shane Montgomery on YouTube. Welcome in, y'all. I can't watch today. I had to work late, but I'll be listening driving home. Sweet. All right. Well, thanks for popping in and saying howdy. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be careful. I'll be careful in the future. Yeah, I'm pretty solid with my bed. I did forget my bedroll once on this run, and I haven't forgot my bedroll in I don't know how long. Probably like 2 years. And I forgot it. I don't know. It was fairly recently. Like, oh my god. Making these silly mistakes. That'll get you killed. It'll get you killed. Alright, let's just pass time and then wait for the sun to come up, and then we'll check on the moose, and then I guess we'll just get on over to whatever it's called, final approach. I just got into a habit of I just automatically pick the bedroll up as soon as I get up and move. I guess I don't do it 100% of the time, but I have to like consciously tell myself don't pick it up. So that's how automatic it is. Okay, well, all right. I think I'm done camping this moose. We gotta get to another location. Damn. I feel like we've invested this much time in it. It's like, should we stay? I think the pressure of the food is the issue. I need to kill a large mammal. That's what it comes down to. I know there's some rabbits over here at this hunter's blind. I think we should just grab some rabbits on our way to the hangar. And you know, maybe we'll kill a wolf or two. There might be another deer over here. And we'll just get as much food before we light a fire. We just need to get as much, you know, as much food prepped before we light the fire. So that's how I'm starting to think about things with this game, with this run, because of the match issue.
Oh, so cold.
Okay, we got deer out here. Let's get a deer. Okay, so I'm changing my plans. We're gonna still, if we can get this deer down, then we're gonna just hang around here for a few more days and try and get this moose to spawn in. We just bought us some time here. Hey, Jamie Reno's over on Twitch. Welcome in. Issue with gloves and, oh yeah, the sort of that swing. That's sort of like, I don't know what you call that. That arm swing thing on the animation. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I've just decided to just ignore it. All right, let's see what this deer does here. I've been terrible shooting lately, so okay. He went a bad direction for us, but I'm gonna get close enough to take a shot at it. I think I need to aim up a little higher. Oh, we got it! Right in the face, too. Right in the face. Alright, running towards the hangar. That's fine by me. Man, if I could get that other deer too, man, that'd be awesome. But let's just focus on this one right now. One thing at a time, Shabby.
Man, all I can think about is food.
This is pretty much exactly what happened last time I shot this same... I shot a buck and it went this exact same direction and then went past the hangar and died over there. So maybe it'll go the same. Oh, look at this, y'all. Oh my god. That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh my god. Wow. Man, now I want to get this other deer. Maybe we should just get this one. DoorDash, that's right. Now this is just going to complicate things. Let's just get this deer right now. Okay. Let's see. Let's find a good spot to put the fire. I guess right. Maybe against this. It's either this wall or this wall. I think this wall might be better because it has this little possible wind block there. Maybe. Okay, now I just need to make sure I can reach the deer from here. Okay, I think we're good. Let's do it. Hang on, wait a minute. Okay, hang on. Let me just think for a second. I might be able to harvest this deer and just warm up in sessions.
wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, I think I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. I have to put my phone on the charger so I won't be able to chat. Okay, just knowing that your presence is felt, Lady Q.
I've never felt so cold in my
Alright, I
life.
feel like I'm just overthinking this. Let's just get this deer. Hopefully we won't lose this fire. Oh, sorry, Jamie Reno. I just noticed you asked me if I've spotted the moose. I haven't. I've been camping for a couple of days. Well, probably like 3 days. I think I've been camping, and have not seen a moose. I was about to give up on that moose just because of the running out of food. But I think I'm gonna go back now that I have this deer down. I think I'm gonna go back up there and give it a few more days. Oh, a few more on. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, let's get this deer now. Oh, come on.
Damn.
Really?
I'm freezing.
Shoot. I'm just outside of let's see here. Let's get... I'm trying to save my coal here. Alright. Oh man, really? Shoot.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Dang it. Alright. I'll throw a coal on. Here we go. Now we're doing it. It was just like the game just is like, no, Shabby, you have to. I'm sorry to break it to you. You're gonna have to use a coal. I'm sorry.
You gonna eat trees?
Oh, baby.
Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
Okay. Now I'm gotta say my cattail, so I cannot eat a cattail to like, you know, try to bump myself along. Should be okay. There are more cattails out there in this world. I just need to figure out. I just need to make sure I get them all. I'm gonna have to go on a big cattail run at some point. Cattails are life out here. Everyone knows that. Here we go. Alright, well, we bought ourselves a couple of days. That's good. I think what I'll do is I'll kind of hold up here and then just make like daily trips over to the hunter's blind. And we'll just check on the moose, like, you know, probably like a couple times a day. We'll check on the moose spawn. And, you know, maybe we'll just try to just accumulate as much food as we can while we're just sort of chilling. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan to me. Oh, Rootbeard mentioned I have fish. Yeah, I know. I know. I've been thinking about that as well. There's a lot of moving parts here. Got a lot of moving parts. Let's get some water going. Oop. There we go. I gotta make a travois, or a Travis, otherwise known as a Travis. We got to do that as well. But I'm just really just sort of focused on this moose right now. Alright, things are moving along. Well, this worked out nicely. It really helps when they run right to your, right to your spot. You know what I mean? It really helps when they die right next to a door. Kind of helpful. The best is when they go into a cave, though. There's nothing that beats a shot deer running into a cave and dying. That's peak to me. That's peak TLD hunting. Okay, get some wind. It's gonna get our fire, looks like. Oh well, it was inevitable. There's no way to avoid that. Let's try to get this meat cooked, though, as much as we can. Alright, and while that's going... let's see if that other deer is nearby. There it is. Oh, I have no rock. I was gonna... sometimes you can just throw a rock and they'll just run in a random direction. I used to think they would run in the direction that they were already facing, but they don't seem to do that anymore. Alright, we'll find a rock. See if we can get this deer to come this way. We might get lucky, who knows? You never know. Any rocks in here? Doesn't look like it. I know Rootbeard's tisking me right now, I'm sure. There's no rock. I have a kind of a long and sordid history with not having rocks. Okay. Alright, let's warm up a little bit and then we'll make another little... see if we can... on a rock run. Real quick rock run. Okay. Alright, let's just go around the building here. Do I have a main base? Yeah, sort of. It's the island. There's the island cottage is currently my main base, but I don't know. I had the sort of the thought of changing it to the bunker where we started the stream. That changing that to my main base, but I'm not so sure right now. I'm not sure if that. I'm not sure. It's more. It's closer to sort of. It's more of a hub location. That's why I like the bunker more. It's closer to where all the three zones kind of come together. But on the other hand, the island cottage has everything that you could ever want. It just has it all. It has it all. The surrounding areas are wonderful. There's a moose and a bear spawn. I don't know if there's an active moose spawn, but there's potentially, and there's the fishing huts, and then there's deer and ptarmigan. There's plenty of fuel all around. There's no coal. There's a workbench there. It just pretty much has everything. It's just kind of far. It's set kind of far back in the zone, and it's just not.
This is cold.
It's not conveniently located. That's the only strike. So, I don't know. I think I might just keep that as sort of my quote unquote main base and just have a little kind of a few pit stops here and there too, you know. Of course, that's how things get lost, like your lantern, for example. A missing lantern. You get your stuff strewn all about. You start losing things. Especially when you don't take notes. And I'm not a note taker, so I kind of fall into that trap sometimes. I better get back to my fire. I found one rock. We found a rock, folks. How about that? Kimmy carries 10, but I'm not good like him, so I carry 15. So my base is like, so my pit stops are the, I guess now the bunker, the newly added bunker, and the cabin in Sundered Pass is another pit stop, and then in zone of contamination is a little tricky. I have there's a trailer that's on one side of the mine that I'm kind of using as a pit stop, but then most of my good stuff is in the giant building, the concentrator. That's where I have most of my good stuff in zone of contamination. You can put down 2 fires in that open-ended hangar with the chopper. Oh, down there. That's not a bad idea. Is there a work? I want to check and see if there's a workbench in there, because I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. I was talking about it the other day, and I wasn't sure if there's a workbench in there or not. Let's just ride. I'm not gonna say anything about. I'm not gonna mention anything. Don't jinx it, Chad. I just want to go in here and see if there's a workbench and or a fire barrel in here. But you can't. You're saying you can just put a. You can just get a fire down in here. Yeah. Is this a workbench? These aren't workbenches. Nope. I could have sworn there was a workbench in here, but there's not. Okay. Well, that's not very helpful. I mean, it's out of the wind. I guess you could have a fire in there out of the wind, which is good. If the deer had died in there, you bet I would have been lighting a fire in there. Oh, you had 5. Oh, you did? You had ads? Really? I didn't even know I had ads running on my... I didn't even know I had that. Because I thought just having a non-monetized stream, the ads wouldn't run. I didn't know that. That's the first I've heard of that. You can put down 2 fires in that open... Oh, that was Jamie Rena. Oh, sorry. I was reading someone else's... Okay, I got mixed up there. All right, well... Okay, you heard my answer then. I just assumed since I killed so many rabbits in here that there would be some rocks, but I'm not seeing any. Oh, missed it. I just a little bit of chin music or whisker music. Hey, look, here's where all the rocks went right here. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, we have these. I forgot. Fire-hardened arrows. Almost forgot about that. Oh. Dang it.
Wait. I'm so cold.
I can't get over this hill.
Warming up a bit.
I couldn't get over it. Oh, dang it. Terrible. This is why I use rocks. I'm just not very good. Just not good with the bow. Alright, let's get on back. I don't know. Kind of lost sight of my rabbits got away today. My nemesis. My nemesis. Once again, have escaped Shabby. I'm better with ptarmigans when they're not moving. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, let's see. Now that we have good weather and our fire is still rolling, let's see if we can get this other deer. Now, I'm gonna have to go. I gotta get back to work, y'all. I'm gonna give this deer a shot. No pun intended there. Oops. Oh my god. Slow down, Shabby. Slow down. Okay. Alright, now let's see if we can get this deer. This is gonna take a little bit of luck here. Actually, you know what? Change of plans. Let's go check on the moose, and then I'll try to herd the deer back towards the hangar. I think it's almost 100% random. Somebody might have a better answer than that, but only thing I would add to that is I don't think it'll go like, it's random, yes, but it also won't go like from like fog straight into a blizzard. I think. I don't think it'll change like it won't go from one extreme to the other, but it is random. But it just needs to sort of transition, I guess, from one type of weather to the next. I think that's right, but I'm not totally sure. And then there are also like some regions just have a higher probability of certain types of weather. Like Forlorn Muskeg has a higher chance of fog, you know, than other regions. Forsaken Airfield has long-ass blizzards. That's something about this zone. That's just wonderful. Alright, don't see a moose out there. Okay, let's head on back. Intuitive RNG, I like that. Get your sticks, folks. Get your sticks.
That guy who drank his own pee.
Now let me see if I can get this deer to run
now.
back. That'd be awesome. We can get this deer close. Oh, are you talking about the? Are you talking about the crampons?
If I don't blow him up soon.
I would definitely take some crampons if you have them made. Unless the clampers are something else, which I hope they are. I hope it's some secret thing that I don't know about. I mean, we sit here and call a. I'm gonna try to scare it. Oh, there it goes. Oh, perfect. Good. Go. Go, Shabby. Oh, baby. Here we go. Now, I'm gonna let it run one more time. Okay. Yes. All right, we're gonna get it. Don't blow this, Shabby. Don't blow it. Oh my, oh, there it is. Oh, we scared it one more time. Even better. Shoot it. Stop running. Stop. Oh, this could be. Okay, I'm gonna screw this up. I'm already gonna call it right now. I'm gonna screw this up. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's great. I gotta stop here, folks. Use the force shabby. I did. I don't know. I must have did something right today. I don't know what, but I did something right today. I don't know how. Ah, sweet meat Maxine. Hey, Pakova. I gotta stop, y'all. We're gonna stop on a high note. That's awesome. Oh my god. Wow. Great. Fantastic. Couldn't get better. Couldn't be better. Okay, I gotta stop, folks. Thanks for joining me. I gotta get back to work. Everyone take it shabby. We're gonna see you next time. Okay. Hang on now. Let's see. I can't, guys, something just now came up. Someone's at my door. I gotta go. I can't raid. I'm so sorry, everyone. Please take it shabby. We'll see you next time. Take care. Thanks for joining me. Jamie Reno, Pakova, Purdy Boy, Rootbeard, Lady Q. And I think that's everybody. Okay. All right. Take a shab, everybody. Did I say Jamie Reno? Jamie Reno? Shane Montgomery on YouTube? Okay. Take a shabby.